Hey, welcome back to the Big Rant Show. Thanks for joining me. Let's get right to it. Well, apparently Donald Trump has lost his freaking mind today. As of today, Friday, October 13th of 2017, Donald Trump has decided to decertify the Iran nuclear deal. Not only does this make a danger to the world, it makes a threat to the U.S. directly as well as Israel's existence. Sadly, he doesn't care about any of this. He doesn't care about you. He doesn't care about me. He doesn't care about Americans. He cares about himself and making himself look good. All he wants to do is, if Obama's name is on it, he wants to get rid of it. That's why he's so adamant about getting rid of the ACA, which will come more discussion of that in another video. But all in all, what he wants to do, according to him, is kick it back to Congress to make it tougher, while at the same time adding sanctions to Iran. Now here's the thing about this deal. This deal was supported not just by Barack Obama or liberals. It was supported by Republicans and Democrats both. It was supported by lots of people in the global community, especially people that know about this stuff, such as nuclear scientists, for example, in the International Atomic Agency, or whatever they call it. The International Atomic Energy Agency also supported this deal. Not only was Iran fully complying, they were following every rule there was. Not that, but they were also allowing inspections, unlike they were prior to the deal, where they were just saying, "Oh, we don't want you to check today." They were actually allowing inspectors to do their job. The deal wasn't about trusting Iran to do anything. The deal was about monitoring their sites, monitoring activity and radiation levels, and sending out 98% of their enriched uranium, which could be used for making a atomic weapon. Now, unfortunately, our president, Donald Trump, does not see this as a good deal, even though everyone supports it. You know, most people supported it. I don't see how you're going to make it tougher. How are you going to make it tougher? Really? What are you going to say? Oh, if we sniff radiation on your soil, we'll bomb you? Well, that was already an option, because the deal left military action on the table if and when Iran decided they were not going to follow this deal. The deal put them, when they signed the deal, they were roughly 18 months away from being able to obtain a nuclear weapon, according to many sources, including, Israeli intelligence. Also, though, they dismantled some stuff because of the deal. They dismantled some reactors and stuff, and they had to fill in certain reactors, and they're only allowed to keep certain reactors open that could be checked whenever the international community said it needs to be checked. But Donald Trump said no to this. Donald Trump said no to the checks, no to the balances, no to monitoring anything that they're doing within the borders of Iran, or anything to do with their nuclear program. Donald Trump has given that up. Now, on the flip side, Iran's president has said that they will follow through on their deal because they signed a contract, and they'll follow through even if Donald Trump and the Americans are not going to. Unfortunately, as an American, this really it saddens me, because not only does this show a lack of respect towards Iran or towards ourselves, they show a lack of respect to Americans in general, because it's going to make our standing in the rest of the world weaker. It's going to make people in the rest of the world look down on us. It's bad enough that he pulled us out of the climate accords, and now all of a sudden he's going to pull us out of this deal too. Donald Trump, I hate to tell you, you're one of the worst presidents I've seen in my lifetime. I've seen a few presidents now at 38 years old. I saw Bush Sr., I saw Clinton, I saw George W. Bush, I saw Barack Obama. And I thought for the longest time that George W. Bush was one of the worst presidents in the history of America. And I was wrong. I was wrong up until the moment you took office. As soon as you took office, it proved to me that I was wrong. And every time I sit there and look back on it, I am sorry that I ever said anything ill towards George W. Bush. He did a lot of stuff crazy and a lot of stuff I didn't support. But at the same time, I knew he loved this country. I knew he loved America. I knew he loved the American people. You, on the other hand, only care about yourself. You only care about looking like you did something better than the guy who was in office before. And it's all because of the color of the vice president's skin. And that's it. You were embarrassed at the fact that somebody was able to be president and do a better job than you. So you're trying to get rid of everything he did just to try to make you seem big and bad. Well, guess what? It's going to end in a mushroom cloud. Thank you.